5-time Super Bowl champs. We got rings that go bling, go blam. Watching your team is like watching no Bloomberg. We about to take you back to the future. Number 21, Zeke the Freak. And number 50, the General Lee. Cowboys, no need to flex. Like Des Bryant, I'm throwing up the X. See what true Dallas fan, don't forget. Jason Witten and the Trip Bets. This is one team that can't get cloned. This is Jerry's world, y'all know Jerry Jones. Super Bowl champs. We got rings that go bling, go blam. Watching your team is like watching no Bloomberg. We about to take you back to the future. Number 21, Zeke the Freak. And number 50, the General Lee. Cowboys, no need to flex. Like Des Bryant, I'm throwing up the X. If you a true Dallas fan, don't forget. Jason Witten and the Trip Bets. This is one team that can't get cloned. This is Jerry's world. Y'all know Jerry Jones.
Are your trees looking?
And we are live in the building, man. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing, man? It is your brethren, West Coast Cowboy. We live in the building, man. And this is our Tuesday show of everything NFL, man. What's up with you? I'm your illustrious host, your boy West Coast, and I got the crazy man behind me. Man, he a Cowboy fan, but I ain't gonna lie to you, man. By the end of this show, we're going to figure out what we're gonna do to that Eagles logo, because that thing, listen to me. I need one of my seamstress in the nation. I need a seamstress in the nation to sew me up a red X, and then I need you to get it out to my boy Barry, and then he gonna take it to his local sewetry. He gonna take it down to his local sewetry. And he gonna sew that X on top of that Eagles, and every time he wear that hat, he gonna think about you.
I'm gonna tell my girl Linda. Linda, give me the red X and put it right here.
Back. So I'm no cap though. This is no cap. This is serious. As serious as the Cowboys need another safety, my boy, my OG, triple OG. Triple OG. You see the gray in his beard? That's OG. That's triple OG. Yeah.
I got seniority.
He got seniority around here. He ain't putting his damn name on the damn orange juice. You know who it belong. God damn it. And y'all know who them peel. Hey, but yo, man, it's your boy West Coast, man. I got the OG, man. B Jizzle from the original Hot Boy Click, man, up in here, man. Fresh off a Cowboy win, man. We are here to talk about everything NFL, man. Hey, I know it's some big-time content creators that are live right now, man, so if you are choosing to hang out with us scallywags, man, you crazy in a motherfucker. I wouldn't even have picked myself over some of y'all, but goddamn it, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm talking about I appreciate you. But, yo, this is everything NFL. Basically, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be breaking down everything we saw in the NFL that irritated us, everything in the NFL that we liked, anything in the NFL that we didn't like, and it has to pertain to the Cowboys or just anything in the NFL, man. This is 1 hour of NFL, everything NFL, and we talking about it. Listen, we're going to give y'all 1,000 hours of Cowboys content, so I don't think an hour of just talking about what the hell is going on in the NFL is going to hurt nobody. You know what I mean? Outside, the only negative.
Welcome anything.
Exactly. So I need listen, man. This is what I need y'all to do real quick. I need all my sound technicians, all my Karens in the comments. You know what I'm saying? All my Karens and my Barons. You know who it is. The people who like to tell me I'm doing something wrong when I think I'm doing something right. I need y'all. My OG about to do a sound check real quick, and I need y'all to tell me if you're good. Real time. All right, here we go, OG. Let me get a 1. Let me get a 2. Let me get a 3. Let me get a 4, 5, 6. Real quick. Go ahead.
Let me get a 1. Let me get a 2. Let me get a 4, 5, 6.
All right, now, if you are a Karen, if you are a certified Karen, that means you tell any time that you see something that is not, oh, my God, is that someone on the crosswalk? Let me call the police real quick. Hey, if that is you, I need you to put it in the inbox right now and let me know, how did he sound? How did he sound? I don't want no real Cowboy fans, because y'all going to say Barry sound good, he look good. He sound like he sound great. Y'all know how y'all Cowboy fans is. Y'all put some jelly on anything. You know what I'm saying? I need a certified hater to tell me, do he sound good or not? Yes or no? Where are my haters with the hate degrees? I need them at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're working with little echo. We're trying to get this sound bite fixed. So help us out.
Is it echoing bad, Shaq? Let me know. Let me know, Shag. And Shag ain't no hater though. That's my homie. Let me know if it's echo. If it ain't that one too bad, we just gonna take off. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, we tried all the different options for hearing, logging out, logging back in, turn it on, waiting 5 seconds. But it's still an echo.
Hey, I want to know who is echoing. Is it myself that's echoing? Is there BG that's echoing? Hey, let me know. Am I echoing? Because if I'm not echoing, then we're going to take off. Let me know, Shag. Let me know, Shag. Let me pull it up real quick. James said I'm good. Hold up.
Yeah, you're good. I just think it's on my end, on the headset. Because like you said, I don't have a microphone.
Okay. So it's on BG's side. Okay. It's all good. All right, so BG, this what we going to do. BG, he going to just be today he going to be the icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? He going to throw it. He going to slide in where he can get in. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get this thing go. Let's get it going real quick. So this week we gonna talk very briefly about we're gonna talk about the Cowboy game, but we lived the game, so we don't have to talk about it as much. But we do want to talk about the ramifications. You know what I'm saying? The ramifications that apply with the Dallas Cowboys getting the dub this weekend. Well, let's first look at the NFC standings, man. The NFC standings as of this far. The NFC standings as of right now. The Dallas Cowboys are currently in second. We Philadelphia Eagles are 2-0 right now. Philadelphia Eagles are 1-1. Washington is 1-1, and the New York Football Giants are currently in fourth place. Now, I made a video because the cool thing about the game is the Cowboys have actually, within 2 weeks, have already played half the division, right? And half the division, I'm going to be honest with you, don't look too bad. You listen to me. In these last 2 weeks, you've basically played what you would consider the best in your division or the best probably in the NFL. And guess what? You ain't do too bad against them dudes, right? You ain't do too bad against them dudes at their house, at their mama house, smelling their mama cooking. You ain't do too bad, right? Then you had what was worse. Then you played what was considered, I guess you would consider the NFC East's worst in the Giants. And guess what? They almost, you want to talk about it real quick, BG? They almost. Hey, I was
there, man. I lost my face three times. I had to have a big conversation with the man upstairs, saying, how are you going to have me carrying this L all the way back to PNW again? And then, I got to carry it down. Oh, how you going to have me carrying this L back again? But man, what a game. 92,000 fans was in the stadium, and it was cardiac Cowboys.
Hey, you know what's crazy, man? Like the Cowboys you will literally die. You will be dead, and then you will be risen, and then you will be dead again, and then you will be risen again. Like you will literally die, have a heart attack, get revived. Everybody's happy because he's coming back, and then you died again. Like you remember the Celtics game when Paul Pierce went back in the locker room? Imagine if he did that twice in one game.
Bro, that's right. When I seen the Pickens, and then the neighbors, I'm like, and then all the Giants fans thought they had it sold up, and they were big flexing in it.
They was talking that good. There was
a whole 10-piece of Giant fans behind me. Didn't even know they was there until neighbors caught that second touchdown pass, and they thought they had the game. Then they was like, ooh.
Was it a healthy mix of Cowboy Giants fans, or was it
way more Cowboys fans? There was Giants sprinkled here, a little there, everywhere.
Okay. So Cowboys did their job this week.
Yeah. We avoided going 0-2 in the NFC East. Because you and I both know if we would have went down 0-2 in this division, like what you're saying is strong right now, maybe Vegas is right. 7.5 games, missed the playoffs. But not the case because Brandon Aubrey could kick it from the moon and still hit.
Yeah, man. So, man, hey, salute to Brandon Aubrey, man, the kicker, man. I ain't going to lie to you, man. I tell you like this, man. Anytime in the NFL where you know your kicker, you probably because somebody on your team ain't doing their job. But guess what? Brandon Aubrey Man, it's one of my favorite Bible verses in the Bible. It says, "It's love covers a multitude of sins." That means you could do a whole bunch of stuff wrong, and if you love somebody, they'll make it happen, right? Well, guess what? Brandon Aubrey can cover a multitude of sins. You know what I'm saying? You can make a whole bunch of mistakes. And guess
He won a whole bunch of people's fantasy football leagues.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he saved a whole bunch of people's tickets if you actually put the Dallas Cowboys on your goddamn ticket again, and you was in a lieu of the Dallas Cowboys being the reason why you lose again for the second week in a row. I'm not saying this is my own personal belief, but I'm just saying, like, for the second week in a row, my own team could have been the reason why I did not win my parlay ticket. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm just taking the Cowboys straight up from now on. I ain't doing no money line. I mean, I ain't doing no freaking no props, because man, it's crazy in these streets, man. But yo, man, I am definitely happy that the Dallas Cowboys got the dub, because let's go ahead and start this thing off, man. We're talking about these other teams. Just to start it off, I mean, the Commanders went out to the Green Bay Packers and they faced Micah Parsons and the Green Bay Packers. And I'm going to be honest with you, it was actually crazy, because watching this game, you also had Noah Brown in this game too. So you had Noah Brown versus Micah Parsons, the matchup we thought we always wanted and never know, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you were looking at this game right here, man. The Commanders, I believe the Commanders are a good team. I ain't even going to lie. I just think that the Packers are an even better team. And it's crazy to me that the Dallas Cowboys was so I don't give a damn about Micah Parsons that they traded him to a team that you actually see on your schedule. And not only that you see on your schedule, but you see them within a month. So he ain't even going to have enough time to, like, go cool off and find him a new Green Bay Packer girlfriend and, get acclimated. Like, he probably still dating a girl in Dallas right now, man. And he's so new, and we play him in 2 weeks, man. It's crazy that the Cowboys traded him to him, because Micah Parsons did get himself a sack in this game, and it was not in garbage time. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It was not in garbage time. But Micah Parsons, and not to make this all about him, but, man, the Packers look good, bro. I ain't even going to lie to you. The Packers look freaking good. I mean, the Washington Commanders look halfway decent. You know what I'm saying? But the Packers, they look like a number on another level. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm very, very interested to see that Eagles versus the Packers game. I think those are gonna be to the Cowboys kind of solidify themselves as one of the better teams in the NFL. I think that's the matchup that the NFL is looking at. Is waiting to see the Packers versus the Eagles, but
I had Green Bay in my picks this week. I knew that Jordan Love is making on passing routes, touchdowns, I had to move my earphones up a little bit so I don't echo to try to keep this going when I turn here. So y'all bear with me as we go through these technical difficulties. But yeah, I had Green Bay in that pick in the first primetime game of the week over Washington. So Josh Jacobs, Jordan Love, I mean, Micah Parsons now, like they really got it going over there. They're looking young, everybody's on, got the Packers on their radar. And like you said, we traded Micah, and now we got the Chicago Bears up this week going into Windy City, and then Micah gets to come back as a Packer to AT&T Stadium. Man, I'll tell you this: if you're going to that game and you went to that playoff game against Green Bay, I don't know, I had kind of a mixed emotion, but yeah, Green Bay will work. I had them this week in that pick.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you this right here, man. Like, if you go look at this real quick, hold on, look at this. The goddamn Packers, man, these motherfuckers ran the ball 30 freaking times, dog.
Josh Jacobs.
23, like, the Packers, listen to me, the Packers team right now, they are a remnants of an old school, like, good ass, like, that they're a good balanced team right now. And that's why I said, man, like, I was watching this game, and as I was watching this game, any team I watch a team, I always want to look at them and try to figure out how we match up against them. And, man, I'm going to tell you this right now, man. As of right now, man, Cowboys they're going to need a little – we're going to need this Packers team, I ain't going to lie to you, they look pretty damn good. And to be honest with you, Jordan Love wasn't even, like I said, like the stats will show, Jordan Love wasn't even the big focal point of this game. It was really them showing off their ability to run the damn football. You know what I'm saying? Now, take a look at Mike. I'm curious to see what Micah Parsons did. Let's see what he did.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch any of the game this week. Like I said, I was in Dallas this week, out of park at the game. So I'm just catching up on highlights and different things. So I have a more in-depth review of the next week's slate of games.
Yeah, I mean, listen, hey Rose, I'm with you. I definitely believe the Cowboys can beat any team and on any day. But I'm just saying, I'm just looking at, I'm just looking at how they matched up. Now, I'm gonna tell you this right now. The one thing I will say about the Packers are, they are not really putting, they're not really putting Micah Parsons in a position right now where he has to make all these plays. Like, he's not even playing all the defensive snaps right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I know for a fact that if Micah Parsons would have gotten paid by the Dallas Cowboys, regardless of him having training camp or regardless of anything else, that young man will be playing 1,000 snaps right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just always crazy to see how other teams utilize players that, that we couldn't pay or whatever we were, deciding to do. But it's always
back injury.
Huh?
What back injury?
Well, I mean, and I'm gonna tell you this right here, man. It's crazy because everybody's getting on Matt Eberflus, the Dallas Cowboys defensive coordinator. But it's like, man, you got to think it like this: if you're Matt Eberflus, you're telling them you want to get mad at me, man. This ain't even the same defense I got signed up to even coach, bro. Like, this defense is missing Micah Parsons, is missing other key players on here that I thought were gonna be on this defense when I took the job, and now I'm out here and I'm trying to figure this thing out. And guess what? I don't even have the players that I originally had. So. Like, I'm not trying to make up any excuses for Matt Eberflus, but I will say this, man. It's gonna take some time, man, because this defense is different without Micah Parsons. Just like freaking a lot of people in Green Bay, there's a couple guys right now that are 100% benefiting. Like, there was this dude, I forget. Let me show you. I forget. Let me show you his name that had the sack. This dude right here, El Van Ness. No, it wasn't him. It was R. Gary. That's what it was. R. Gary. R. Gary got a sack. You want to know why? Because he was on the right side, and you know who was on the left side? Micah Parsons. And guess who the quarterback was running to? Jaden Daniel was running away from. Micah Parsons. And guess who he ran into? That dude. And he smacked his ass, bruh. Smacked his ass. So there's a lot of things that great players can do. Like, it's like playing basketball. Like, you don't
affecting the game.
Yeah, a great player can affect the game even when he doesn't have the ball in his hands. And that's
anyway,
go ahead. And that's what you see. That's all that. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see.
We done with Mike.
Yeah, F them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Next game. Let's go to the next game. Let's go. So next game was. We
Jacksonville, Cincinnati.
Yeah, I was gonna do the Eagles, and I was gonna talk about the Eagles and Chiefs.
Okay, let's go. I had the Eagles. That checked out.
Hold on, let me see.
Kansas City looking like straight booty juice. Without Xavier Worthy and Rashee Rice, that all y'all got on your bench in your fantasy football league on the IR.
Yeah, where the game at? I'm looking for it. Hold up. Did I pass it? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I believe Pat Mahomes had the most rushing yards in that game.
Yeah, and there was a stupid prop bet on, man, Vegas is crazy, man. Vegas is almost creepy how close they be getting this stuff sometimes. Because there was a stupid prop bet on Patrick Mahomes rushing over 21, having 21 rushing yards. And I was going to take that mess, but I was like, 21 for Patrick Mahomes? Man, that dude was gone, bro. That dude was gone.
Leading rusher, Kansas City.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you this right here, like, Kansas City may not look that good, but Patrick Mahomes looks like he's the same old dude, bro. And and I'm gonna tell you,
I don't know.
In this game, he looked good, man. Patrick Mahomes looked good, man. It's just everybody.
I didn't get a chance to watch.
It's a supporting cast around him. Like, Patrick Mahomes was on, bro. Like, he had some big runs in this game.
Is it because he's running for his life?
Well, one of his big runs was a design run where he kind of held it and then he ran right up the middle. You know what I'm saying? But my opinion, the Eagles, not the Eagles, but the Kansas City Chiefs, with the whole news of, like, isn't this like Kelsey's like last year supposedly supposed to be retiring? I feel like their offense is kind of checked. Their offense is old, bro. It's time for the Chiefs. Like, they've lived on the arm and the pedigree of Patrick Mahomes for so long. But the thing about it is, when you're a really good player, you know what sucks about being a really, really good player is there's a lot of film on you being a really, really good player. You know what I'm saying? So it's like eventually shit just catches up to you. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly think the NFL just caught up to the Chiefs. Just caught up to them. You know what I'm saying?
So without Worthy, without Rice, is Mahomes a one-trick pony?
This is the thing about the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs have championships. So championships come because you do really smart stuff when bad stuff go wrong. I can almost guarantee you that they're going to do something. Somebody.
You think they're going to be New York this week?
The Giants?
Yeah. The one that just scored 37 points on our team. That was a long process for me to decide to leave. But I'm picking the Chiefs. Because I don't think they go 0-3,
bro.
The Giants should go 0-3 before the Chiefs. It's the game of 0-1.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you, the Giants are a good 0-2 team. They're a good 0-2 team. So it's like, man.
Russell Wilson leading the league in passing.
Yeah, after having a career game versus the Dallas Cowboys and our trash-ass defense, give up 450 yards. I mean, hey, if you ever want to be in top, if you ever want to lead in anything in life, play the Cowboys.
Just throw the Trayvon Diggs side.
Man, safety help, safety. But yeah, man, Eagles, man, I mean, this is the thing. Eagles are looking like considering themselves one of the better teams in the NFL right now, but I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Listen, I'm not hating, but Saquon Barkley is just that freaking good, bro. Like, the NFL was wrong about Saquon Barkley, and I love that what he's doing because of him, you have resurgence of the position. But Saquon Barkley is literally like he's the everything on this team, bro. Look at Jalen Hurts' stats, bro. Now I ain't gonna lie. Listen, we obviously nobody cares about stats. We care about wins. You know what I'm saying?
I was just glad he got another rushing touchdown.
But dog, this dude threw for 101 passing yards and no touchdowns, bro.
Is he a running back / quarterback?
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you this dude threw for 101 passing yards and no touchdowns. I don't listen to me. If
I mean, you have to throw against touchdown. Dallas.
If Dak does this in a game, y'all are putting his ass on a freaking cross.
Ooh.
You guys are putting his ass on a freaking cross. I'm telling you that right now. Barkley is he's the freaking real deal, bro. Like Saquon Barkley and I'm gonna tell you this, bro, he didn't even go over 100 yards, but it's just his effect on the game, bro. He only had 88 yards. Like his effect on the game is ridiculous.
On the game.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, I mean, I ain't gonna say salute to the Eagles, bro, but I did take the Chiefs in this game because I ain't gonna lie, I kind of took the Chiefs in this game hoping that they would beat them. You know what I'm saying?
I got the Rams over the Eagles this week.
You got the Rams over the Eagles? I mean, I got a bold prediction. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of feel like the Eagles might not lose until they play us again. Keep it real.
Hey, I got the Rams over the Eagles. I think the way they're playing right now. But I don't know. Sean McVay got injured on the sideline or something like that. Is he gonna be able to coach this game? Is he like in a wheelchair or one of those knee cars or whatever?
I mean, this is the thing about the Rams. This is the thing about McVay, man. McVay has been there so long, and I believe he got a system that's moving. So even if he's not be able to do his thing, man, I think he'll still be able to do his thing. That's the luxury of not firing him for 3 years.
Him on the sideline is the effect on the game.
Yeah, but that's what I said. I mean, they only got to probably get through 1-2 games with it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're gonna see. That's interesting. You say Eagles are gonna lose till week 12.
I mean, look at just real quick. Read off the games real quick.
Oh, I don't know. I just got the week in front of me.
Oh, okay. I thought you had the schedule up there.
No, I just know we don't play them again until week 12 in Dallas.
All right, so yeah, let's go.
We're at Dallas winning that game.
Let's go on to this. You said you wanted to do the Jags and the Bengals.
I just was looking at my sheet on my pick sheet. I went 13-3 this week.
So you went 13-3. Who you lose?
Yeah, bro.
This motherfucker don't miss.
I had Miami over New England, Pittsburgh over Seattle, and Indianapolis over Denver. 4-0 on prime time.
Who did you miss?
But yeah, yesterday at Jacksonville.
Who did you miss on?
That's what I'm saying. New England, Seattle, and Indianapolis.
And those were all upsets. So that's a legit. All those were legits.
Yeah.
You'd be working for FanDuel
But
if you'd have got those 3.
The scary part about it is I didn't win either one of my leagues. Shout out to my guy Mike Rock.
There was
He
somebody
went
who was better.
14-2.
What team did he take?
I think he had the Texans and one other Pittsburgh or something like that.
Listen,
Two losses.
we know that there is an echo. We've been reading the comments. We know that there's
Oh,
echo.
they can hear it?
Yeah, they can hear it on you.
Oh.
They can't hear it on me though. We know that there's an echo. The reason there's echo is because he is not using a microphone though. So we're just gonna get through it this week so that we can get our show on. Make sure.
I apologize.
But next week,
Damage to equipment. Boots on ground. Waiting on Amazon to deliver me another charger cord. We'll be back up and running next week.
Hey,
No
so-
echo.
Salute to that. Hey man, and you guys gotta be nice to us because you guys are talking to 2 disabled military vets right now legally, so we're a protected class. Can't be getting all loud with us.
Yeah. We fuck around and find out.
Yeah, we for real. We're a protected class around this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so let's slide to this next game. Let's slide to this next. All right, did we do all the division games? We did. Well, we played the Giants, the Eagles. We did them, and we did Commanders. Okay, so yeah, we knocked them out. All right, so bam. So on to the Cincinnati Bengals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And guess what? We had our first major injury of the season. First.
I'll be taking anybody who plays Cincinnati without Joe Burrow.
Man, that mess is crazy, bruh. I be wanting to feel sorry for Joe Burrows, but like, damn, bruh. Damn. Like, bro, they cannot get a break. And he basically ain't gonna be gone for like what, 6 games?
Enough to affect their season.
Man, I mean, and this the cool thing about it is a lot of people took Joe Burrows, in their fantasy leagues and things like that. So it's like, man, if you took Joe Burrows in your fantasy league, then bro, you got to make sure you have a good backup quarterback right now.
Not only that, Jamar Chase.
Oh damn, you got
He was number 1 last year. Yes, stock got to go down too.
Yeah, because you got to remember that's the guy that's throwing the ball. But listen, that boy Jay Bowens came in. He went 21 to 32, 241 yards, and threw 2 touchdowns. Jamar Jefferson ended up. Let's see what Chase ended up with. Let's see what he ended up with. Jamar Chase ended up with 14 of 165, 16 targets. He might be okay, dog. Jesus.
Consistency.
If you took Jamar Chase this week, you came up. 2 players that paid for your mortgage this week was Jamar Chase and freaking Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, I heard, had 31 fantasy football points against the Cowboys.
Don't forget Brandon Aubrey.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean,
23 fantasy point
from a kicker.
Yes, sir.
Do you get
probably won a lot of people leagues this week?
Do you get extra points when it's a game winner? Does it?
No, it's just yardage plus the point.
So a 70. So that kick was the equivalent of what, like a touchdown?
I'd have to go back and look at it. I just know it's finished with 23 points. Anytime a kicker can get double-digit points in your league, he can affect the game.
Yeah, he was kicking his ass off. Anytime you get double digits as a goddamn kicker, he was kicking your ass off. But let's not talk. Let's forget about it. Listen to me. You know what's crazy? You had 2 dudes that had ridiculous fantasy games days, and they was both versus the Dallas Cowboys. That boy Sterling said Neighbors had 34. 34, bruh. Cowboys gave up damn near 100 points in fantasy this week. Defense. I hope you had a Cowboys defense. You had the Cowboys defense, you might owe points. You might still be negative from this week. You might actually start the week negative.
You got overdraft fees.
Yeah, you got overdraft fees if you took the Cowboys defense. All right, so let's go. So man. So salute to the Cincinnati Bengals. Beating the coming back and being able to beat the Jaguars. It was considering a close game, 34-31. Travis Henry did actually play in this game. He's actually playing all the games. I want to take a look at what he had, you know what I'm saying, in this game. He had 3 catches for 22 yards. He did get 6 targets. Now, his crazy story is the biggest play that he had was actually a play that people said he didn't make. Well, it was a play that he made that they said was a pass interference on a crucial second. It was on a crucial 3rd down play with 2 minutes left in the clock. They said he got a hand around. I think it was kind of ticky-tack, but still, it's nice to see that the Jacksonville Jaguars are not necessarily listening to anybody's thoughts about what they're going to do with Travis Hunter, and they're doing what they want to do, and they're making sure that he plays on both sides of the ball. He had a healthy amount of snaps on defense, and he had a healthy amount of snaps on offense. I'm going to tell you, though, Barry, though, the snaps are healthy, but the stats are not. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like at some point they are going to have to commit him to one side of the ball to get the maximum exposure because he's almost like a Deebo Samuels where I always told this about Deebo Samuels. Like Deebo Samuels had a little bit above wide receiver stats and he had a little bit above average running back stats, but he was never above average on either one. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't have both of them, he was an average in one category. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to see Travis Hunter become this average player because he's playing on both sides of the ball when he's destined to be a great player if you could just put his ass on one side. And listen to me, I feel like he's built up this whole thing that where you know how like you put so much in the air where it's like, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do it, I got to do this. And then everybody just expected for you to do it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's more of the issue now. If he didn't come into the league saying that he was going to play both sides and he just went on one side, I think he'd be fine. I think he'd be perfectly fine.
Yeah, a lot of pressure there for that guy.
And so it's like, I think it's a bunch of undue pressure. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, Cincinnati Bengals did actually get that dub. So, salute to them for getting that dub on the goddamn Jaguars. You know what I'm saying? We don't play neither one of them. Do we play either one of them this year?
No, but I got Minnesota over Cincinnati this week.
Hey, Minnesota. I want to talk about that. Minnesota.
We're going to see if that guy, the quarterback is, can he do it again 2 weeks in a row?
JJ.
Yeah.
Let's go. Wait, I think I went back too far. No, that's week 2. There we go. All right, so so currently this the Minnesota Vikings. This was, I ain't gonna lie, this was a surpriser for me because I thought Atlanta was gonna get bum rushed by the goddamn Minnesota Vikings, but that was not the case. Atlanta ended up winning 22-6. We'll look at these stats real quick. And in this game, though, you did have a player that I'm very, very interested in getting, and that is Mr. Bijan Robinson. But I feel like as the more that they play and the more that he is successful, the more that Atlanta's successful, they're not gonna try to trade this dude. But, bro, if we would have traded for him last week, bro, 22 carries, 143. He did not get any end zone, but goddamn, bro.
Hey, if you're a Falcon fan, you got to be excited. Penix, Robinson, London, Pitts. They look good down there. They can put it together.
Yeah, and the cool thing about the game is they're all young. Everybody you just said right now has all been drafted within the last 4 years. 5 years.
Yeah, I had Atlanta over who was it? They played this week?
I don't know who Atlanta.
No, this scroll up.
Oh, man, this was Atlanta over Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota. Yeah, I had them over. I had it over Minnesota on prime time. So 4-0 prime time, baby.
All right, let's go. So let's see. Let's look at my boy Jefferson. JJ McCarthy he was 11 of 21, 158. Jefferson had 3 catches for 81 yards. He did have a 50-yard bomber. You know what I'm saying? Did not get into the end zone though. He did have that 51 big one though. Salute to him. Hey, and their running back actually got hurt too in this game. Aaron Jones, he got hurt. He's going to be out 4 to 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So Minnesota's going to look a little bit different this week because their running back game without AJ, it was already looking kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? So, they're probably going to be in the hunt for a for a running back too. So anybody that's available for trade, I wouldn't be surprised if Minnesota be calling somebody up because they are basically in the same situation as the Dallas Cowboys, where they literally have 4 guys that are all the same. But their guy that they would consider their starter, he got hurt yesterday.
I don't know, man.
They did get a
I
ball.
think Javonte might be RB1.
Talking about for the Cowboys?
Yeah.
I mean, 96 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, here's the thing about the Dallas Cowboys. If I'm team go trade for another running back because I want to get another running back, but Jerry Jones, I know the type of dude that he is. He's the type of dude where if you have some type of success, he be thinking, oh, well, you can just do it again. So the fact that he had the 96 yards with the 2 touchdowns almost solidified the fact that the Dallas Cowboys will not be trading for a running back.
And Miles Sanders got a lot of burn.
Yeah, Miles Sanders looks like he's burning, bro. He looks slow, bro.
He got a touchdown, though.
He did, man. He did. I mean, Zeke used to get them type of touchdowns. Everybody used to say, oh, man, blah, 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 this and blah, 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 that. You know what I mean? But, Miles Sanders get the touch. He do the same thing, and, Miles Sanders.
The line looked good. They blew the Giants. I was right there and see him. It was a good run.
Yeah, offensive line been doing their job respectfully. The offensive line has been doing
their
job.
Oh, yeah.
Hence the reason
why he out. What, I don't know how many weeks with that ankle stuff now.
It said it was we could actually talk about that real quick. It's being reported that Cooper Beebe is going to be out 4 to 6 weeks with a high ankle sprain. How does that affect the Dallas Cowboys? Well, we saw this week the Dallas Cowboys brought in they brought in Hoffman as the pseudo starter for him. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. 4 to 6 weeks. That makes me believe he probably won't be back. He'll probably be back right before Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? So Cowboys got to hope, and you also got to kind of be concerned too because Hoffman is also one of your backup guards. Now, obviously, you don't have an injury right now at your guard position. You know what I'm saying? But if you do end up having an injury at your guard position, that might put you in a kind of a weird position because he can only start at one position at a time. You know what I'm saying? The Dallas Cowboys, we like to go thin. We like to have a guy being the backup. He's the janitor. He's the accountant. He's the goddamn what else? He's the maintenance man. You know what I'm saying? He's the CEO. You know what I'm saying? He's the FCO. You know what I'm saying? He's chief financial officer. You know what I'm saying? For Cowboys, you're gonna have 9 jobs. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing that sucks is that one day that you call in sick. Guess what? Half the company didn't come to work. You know what I mean? That one day you don't come to work, half the company don't come to work, didn't show up to work. So that's the only thing that sucks about that. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me see. Go down. But the Minnesota Vikings, man, I think the Minnesota Vikings, they're like without them saying it, they're in a rebuild. They got to solidify what they got at the quarterback position. They got the young man McCarthy there, but we got to see. I mean, I think they kind of gifted that position to him. I ain't gonna lie, Minnesota, if they were smart, they should have drafted Shador. Imagine if Shador would have been there right now, man. I think Shador's better than Jay McCarthy. Yes, I do. And he has more upside, and he sells jerseys. That would have been a perfect little tandem. You know what I'm saying? Right now, what is Shador doing? He is currently holding a clipboard, doing nothing. So, you know what I mean? All right, we powering through this. Let's get to this next game real quick.
A lot of people say the NFL's rigged.
I mean, the NFL ain't rigged. It just doesn't work out the way we want it. Have you noticed that the NFL's only rigged when our parlays don't hit?
No, talking about Shador.
Oh, yeah. That was real. That ain't even got to be rigged. That's just people being shady. You know what I mean? Like, people be like, does the Illuminati exist? Yes. Want to know why? Because if gangs exist in the hood with poor people, then why wouldn't they exist in the mansions with rich people? It's the same concept. People don't like being by themselves. They like to click up. There's more power in numbers. So it just makes sense. So does the Illuminati exist? Yeah, it exists. Do they make you do blood sacrifices? I don't know. You know what I mean? But I definitely do believe that there is a gang of rich people that look out for other rich people. Yes, I do believe that.
Facts.
Think about this: the Cowboy content creators we're a small Illuminati. I mean, we look out for each other. We do stuff for each other that we may not know for, you know what I mean? Like, I do stuff for Barry that I may not do for other people. He might do stuff for me that I won't, you know what I mean, that he may not do for other people. So we look out for each other on the back end. And think about this. A lot of you guys might think that we hate Eagles content creators and we hate Giants content creators, but we don't. I have no. It's crazy thing about it is we're absolutely cool and have so much in common except for this one thing. I like the Cowboys and they like the Giants. It's crazy though. You know what I mean? Like when
I don't know many other guys.
Yeah, he's like who? Your Honor.
Not any creators of fan bases.
He said, Your Honor, I'm sorry, but I do not know that man.
I plead the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fifth. All right, let's go to the next. Give me a game you want to look at.
I had Denver over Indianapolis. I don't know what happened in that game, but I heard it was close too.
Let's go to this one. I mean, the Colts, I think, have been a pleasant surprise. I mean, the Colts are either making you money or you're pissed off because you keep picking against them and they keep winning, and you're mad. You know what I'm saying? Because
you drafted Jonathan Taylor. You cleaning up in fantasy.
Oh, my God. Now, look at that. That is the guy I told Cowboy Nation to trade for at the beginning of the season.
You did.
I did.
Last week on this show. On my platform.
And y'all said, so Jonathan Taylor, he's washed up. He's there. Yeah, you're right. 165 yards later. This is the guy I said that I would give a first-round pick to. I said I ain't gonna lie. He may not be earned it, but you might have to do it to get him. But the results are going to be first-round pick worthy. Think about this. Imagine if the Dallas Cowboys had 25 attempts for 165 on their offense right now. Giants game would have been 65-0. And speaking of which, the game could have been 21-0 their favor. Because remember, they had 3 drives that ended in field goals before we even got in the zone. That's a game I would have been pissed off if I would have went to that game. I would have been excited.
Did you get a chance to watch it?
The game?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I watched the game. I did a watch party.
What was so close about it?
This game right here?
Yeah.
Well, what really kept the game close, honestly, and kept it where it was supposed to be, honestly, it was the fact that the freaking Colts just kept running the ball, man. And I'm going to tell you this right here. The Colts, the one thing I love about the Colts is they've killed this whole notion that if you run the ball, you can't score a whole lot of points. Yes, the hell you can, bro. Yes, the hell you can. Now, what happened is, the Colts came out and they scored damn near like 21 points in the first half. Then the second half of the game, it was all defense. Like, there was only I think one touchdown scored in the whole second half. So all the points that you see on the game on the scoreboard were scored in the first two quarters. Once the Colts got in control of the game, they weren't necessarily running to score. They was running just to run the clock down. You know what I'm saying? Because their offense, I ain't gonna lie, their offense was not scoring touchdowns. They were not taking no shots. They was not, bro. They was not. But you know what they kept doing? Running the damn football. All they scored was 9 points in the second half, and they were all field goals. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, the Colts only scored 2 touchdowns the whole game out of 29.
How many touchdowns?
2. The Colts scored 2 touchdowns. Everything else was field goals.
Both were Taylor's?
Yes. No, he didn't score. No, I'm sorry. Yes, Taylor didn't score. Taylor just had I'm gonna tell you who scored the back. Daniel Jones, the quarterback. He had a rushing touchdown.
Daniel.
And then he threw a touchdown. Everything else was field goals. But they ran the ball 25 times for 165 yards with Jonathan Taylor, and he averaged 6.6 yards per carry.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's damn. So think about this: 6.6 yards per carry. All you got to do is you give it to him 2 times. That's 12 yards. First down. That means first down he got. So that means second down was 2nd and 4, and then there wasn't a third down because on the next carry you hand him the ball and he gets the first down. That was 2016 Dallas Cowboys. When you can do that, you're damn near unbeatable.
Yeah, but how about them Chargers?
Let's go to that next game.
Chargers, Raiders.
Yeah, I got you.
Chargers looking good.
Yeah, Justin Herbert is looking like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Justin Herbert is looking like crown him. Justin Herbert is going to be the MVP this year. I'm telling you that right now. I'm going to tell you this right now. He's going to be the MVP. He's a quarterback. He's white. He's going to be the MVP, bro. They want it's his
I've got him in my
turn.
fantasy football league.
If you listen to me, if you're a betting man, put some money right now on Herbert to win the MVP because he's going to win it, bro. They're going to give it to him this year. Because they want him. And I'm not saying he's not playing bad. I'm not saying he's not playing good either. Because he is playing good. You know what I'm saying? But he's going to be your MVP this year. 19 to 27, 2 touchdowns, 70%. The Raiders were not in this game at all. They really weren't in this game.
Geno threw a pick. First play of the game.
Facts. And then my boy Austin Gentry, man, like, I mean.
Yeah. I'm starting to have second doubt about drafting him with that last night game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really hope things get better, though. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this, 11 carries, 43 yards. I would like to see them see what – I mean, he averaged 3.9 yards per carry. He did have a 13-yard long carry. I would like to see them, what he could do with more carries, you know what I'm saying? Because, they only ran the ball 19 times total. Now, if you're a team that's taking a running back in the top 10, top 15 picks, you're now a running team. So he needs to be running the ball like 25 times.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, he should have had the ball for 25 times for 96 yards, 3.9 yards per carry. You don't draft. Listen to me. I have a running back on the Dallas Cowboys that we're barely paying, and he's getting 11 yards. He's getting 11 carries a game. This dude's a first-round pick, a Heisman Trophy candidate. You have to feed his ass. The first game, I think they only gave him the ball like 7 times.
So because Geno threw for so many yards. So I think that game plan.
Yeah, but that's what
coming in.
That's what I'm saying, though, bro. When you draft a guy this high in the first round, bro, you are a running team. Geno shouldn't be throwing like you're a running team now.
But week one, they beat New England, chunking the ball. And then Gigi didn't get his touchdown till late.
And he only got he got less than 10 carries in that game. I know for a fact he got less than 10 carries in that game, and he only got 11 in this game. I'm just saying you were dramatically underutilizing him. And when you draft a guy this high, you are drafting him to be a performance running back. You are trying your offense is going to be built around him. You know what I'm saying? So he needs to run. Pete Carroll needs to run the freaking football more. Period. Like, this isn't Geno's team. This is Austin Gentry's team.
Shout out to Max Crosby. I know he's smoking a lot of weed.
Hey, that's a cool ass white boy.
Yeah, but they got problems in Sin City.
Sterling says that Carroll likes to throw the ball more than run the ball. Yeah, I know. But I mean, remember he did have beast mode, so he know how to run the ball, man. He did have freaking a running quarterback and goddamn me and Russell Wilson, so he knows how to run the damn football.
Hey, though. How about Baker Mayfield in Tampa Bay?
Hey, salute to Baker and his Bucks, man. Baker Mayfield quietly having a damn good career, bro. Like, this was like Baker Mayfield coming to the Buccaneers was probably like the greatest thing to happen for him in his career, bro. Like, it has literally saved his career. And it's good because you put a guy whose personality commands a lot of attention in a very small ass market where no one's going to give it to you. So literally, like, the only way Baker Mayfield is going to be famous in Tampa Bay is if you win games. Why? Because
we're talking about him.
And if we're talking about it, other than that, you're like, who? Tampa Bay got a team? Like, it was the perfect. Going to Tampa Bay was the perfect. It literally saved his career, bro.
What's his name? Emeka Egbuka, that wide receiver.
Yeah.
He's literally saving my fantasy football lineup.
Damn, he balling like that. Yeah, oh yeah, 4 for 20. Okay, I see him. But yeah, man. But look, baby, salute for Baker though. Salute to Baker Mayfield, who is definitely, and I ain't even gonna say having a resurgence, because to have a resurgence, means you have to have been good. Like, this is just a total, like, Tampa Bay took a chance on a guy, and I think that between the city, the team, and just everything, it's been a perfect match for Baker Mayfield. It's been a perfect match for him. If I'm not mistaken, he's been there 3 years, and he's had him in the playoffs 2 years.
Yep.
And that division is trash. I mean, the division, he got the division ain't even that good this year. You got Atlanta, not good. Carolina, not good. And New Orleans, not good. And I'm gonna tell you the cool thing about their division, and this is a dope statement for Baker Mayfield. He's the best quarterback in that division.
Yeah, I got him.
Because
he's
he's better than the Atlanta quarterback. He's better than Carolina's quarterback, and he's better than the Saints quarterback. So he's the best quarterback in their division.
I got him going 3-0 against the Jets this week.
Oh, damn. Baker Mayfield goes 3-0. Ooh, I heard that. I ain't gonna lie, I take that. That's what I'm gonna take too.
Hey man.
So basically,
Mike Evans and Mecca Igbokwe and Baker Mayfield, they get fantasy points.
So basically, what you're saying is the Buccaneers after week 3 will be the only undefeated team. Because you're saying
might just be
because Philadelphia. Oh, wait, because we forgot the Buffalo Bills is undefeated too. All right, let's go through this. Hey, we're gonna do I gotta get up out of here in maybe 10 minutes. Go pick my boys up from practice. So
it's all good.
We're gonna do this last game.
We're work in progress.
Hey man, we appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna knock this last game out. Oh damn, let me go back. The Buffalo Bills, who have the former MVP, went out there to hey, the Jets are a silently bad team. They're a silent, the Fields kid is playing. He's actually not playing that bad. You know what I'm saying? But I know this: the Jets, forever cursed, forever cursed. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Jets fan, you should legally be able to change your team without people getting mad. You know what I'm saying? Because the Jets are probably the worst team in football. But Justin Fields he looked good. He looked halfway decent last week. It's crazy to see what Miami's doing too, though. They're not winning too many games either. But yo, let's go. Josh Allen, 14 of 25, did not throw a touchdown. He had 148 yards. But look at all these quarterbacks, bro. Look at all these quarterbacks, these MVP quarterbacks, and guess what they all had? They have running backs who had really good day. There goes another situation. James Cook, there goes another dude that I said that the Cowboys should trade for. What did he have? 21 carries for 132 yards and 2 freaking touchdowns. That's the other guy. That's the other guy I said. And guess what? He had more yards he had just as many yards as the damn quarterback did. And they still blew him out. 30-10.
They was running the ball.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you, look, you notice all these good-ass quarterbacks in 2025 are being paired up with good-ass running backs? Because
Williams?
Yeah. Hey, man, you gotta rep for who you rep for, man. I ain't knocking you, man. I ain't even knock you. I think we got time for one more, man. But, hey, salute to the Buffalo Bills, man.
Yeah.
They got it
What
done.
happened with Seattle and Pittsburgh?
Seattle and Pittsburgh.
Because I had Pittsburgh, but Seattle actually won that game. Aaron Rodgers already back in the wheelchair.
Let's go. I think Aaron Rodgers, man, is such an emotional player that sometimes I think he kind of just flat out shoots his load, where he just gives so much in the game before that the next game is kind of like hard to keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? I think Aaron Rodgers at this, you know what I mean? He played decent, though. He 18 of 33, 203, 1 touchdown. Running back, they ran the ball a little bit up in the game, only 21 carries for 72 yards. No, they didn't run the ball at all, actually. Seahawks,
Seattle.
Sam Darnold went 22 of 33 on his 5th team in 5 years. Now they ran the ball 29 of 117, and he did. And that boy Smith Njoku 8 catches for 103, and they had Cooper Kupp 7 catches for 90 yards. They said DK.
Yeah.
They said DK who?
Hey, Jackson Smith. I drafted him. He's the truth, baby.
Hey, shout out to Ohio State wide receiver you.
Hey, you know Jack Smith in Jigba, he got a Cowboys tattoo on him.
He grew up a Cowboy fan?
Yes, sir.
And that's crazy because that means because you got to think like this. You got to be 18, at least 16, 17 years old to get a tattoo. The kid is probably what, 23, 24 years old. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is there might be a chance that once he do his little thing in Seattle, you know what I mean, he might be like, man, I always wanted to be a Cowboy. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Take the NFC train from the PNW to the DFW.
Facts. Factorelli. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but salute. Hey, it's a crazy world, man. Look at the NFC West standings. Arizona Cardinals 2-0, LA Chargers 2-0, San Francisco 49ers 2-0, Seattle 1-1. Like, man, if that division ain't putting them up and putting them down, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? And salute to the Rams who will be beating the Philadelphia Eagles this week and going 3-0. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got the Rams on the done. So maybe they'll be the second 3-0 team after Tampa Bay.
Facts. Well, hey, man, we've been on here for a little bit less than an hour, man. Today was just kind of a pilot show to get us on air to see what we can do with it. I kind of liked it a lot, man. Next week I'm gonna have a guest on here. You know what I'm saying? So we can kind of round it and have a little bit, little disparity and little stuff. And I'm gonna tell you this right here. If you are a non-Cowboy fan, we're only gonna do this with non-Cowboy fans. If you're a non-Cowboy fan and you want to have an opportunity to break down your team's game on this live show, tap in with me or BG next week. So say you're a Seahawks fan and you're watching this show, because listen to me, I don't know the damn Seahawks. So instead of me sitting up here trying to pretend to know the Seahawks, you know what I would like today? I'd be like, okay, now we're about to break down the Seahawks game. Hey, Joe, over in Seattle, let me know what happened in that game. And then I'm going to just go and shut my mouth and hit my blunt twice. You know
Resident expert.
So we need 31 of you guys. We need 31 of y'all. You know what I mean? We need 31 of you guys to sign up so that we could have resident experts. So when it's time to break down y'all games, I mean, it'd be super dope if we could literally have a whole show where we're just moderating y'all breaking down y'all games. Yeah, that'd be dope, right?
Like, not just two Cowboy fans talking about all the other teams.
Like, imagine if we had, say if it was the Seahawks in Pittsburgh. If we had a Seahawks fan and a Pittsburgh fan right there on the right-hand side breaking down their game, what happened? What happened? Hey, man, y'all got 5 minutes. Tell me what happened, man. Y'all go at it. We did. That shit'll be hard.
Representation without taxation.
Without taxation. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, man. But, hey, man, you already know what it is. It is your brethren, old West Coast to me. And I got the OG, triple OG, triple OG, triple OG. We are two disabled, retired military vets getting at the paper, baby. Salute to y'all. You already know what it is. Never look down because the stars up. Peace. And hey, man, and if you are a person that's been in the military and you need to get your medical benefits, I'm going to tell you this right now. Right now is the best time to do it because I had no clue what I was doing. My lady actually did it for me. It took 30 days, literally 30 days. It is the easiest time to get your medical benefits right now. So get on that. You guys already know what it is. Never look down because the star is up. Peace.